This is a video clip of a woman describing her UFO sighting experience. After the clip, I'll be sharing a thought, so stick around for that.
I just saw a UFO, but it was a huge one. I've seen one before. I've seen lots of them, but this was close up. I walked out my door. Somebody made me look up, and it was just gliding really slowly over the street. Not that high up. Enough where I could actually see a very vague outline of the vehicle, which was very large. It could have been like gigantic. And it's about the size of my hand. If I hold my hand up, it was coming overhead. The bottom was lit really clearly along the bottom edge of the vehicle. I could tell that the actual size of it was bigger, far bigger than the outline of the light on the bottom. It was amazing. It was a trip. No, the thing I'm wondering about is why did it cloak itself? Like, why was it so obviously in the sky, brightly lit, for no apparent reason when I'm staring at it? Right when I knew exactly what it was is when it started to do the cloaking. I mean, as if it could sense. It was so deliberate. It was fascinating. It makes no sense. If they're gonna hide, no, I'm serious. I mean, really, they were like right there. So here we are, this little French town. I guess because it was 1:30 in the morning, maybe they thought, maybe the town was more alive than they expected it to be at 1:30. I don't know. It just seems really strange that it would be lit and so brightly, and then so deliberately cloak itself. But the other thing about the cloaking that's so odd, and this is why I kind of think, well, maybe it's one of ours. It cloaked itself deliberately, but it didn't actually cloak itself fast. Like, did it so slowly that it was like it almost stopped, and I thought, oh, good, it's not going to completely cloak itself. I can continue to watch it. But no, it just got darker and darker. And that's why I think, I suppose if it was super high-tech alien craft, that maybe they might have been more adept. Because it was still there, this is what drove me crazy, is that maybe we should just go out and look for them. Because they're out there. What are they doing?
This isn't the first time we've heard stories and reports of UFOs cloaking in some way, which brings up the subject of UFO visibility and sightings in general. Any civilization advanced enough for interstellar travel would be able to keep their craft hidden if they wanted to, whether that's through cloaking technology or just keeping their craft out of sight while using sensors and scanners to collect whatever information they're looking for. The fact there are so many UFO sightings means it can only be intentional. Whatever these craft happen to be, wherever they're from, they're making themselves visible on purpose. The reasons for that can certainly be debated, but the fact they're allowing themselves to be seen is clear.